Howdy guys, what's going on? This is Ollie43 speaking, and today I've got some juicy GTA 5 rumors and news. These rumors and news article thingamajigos are gonna make you want to play this game more than you ever have before. It's like making me excited sat here right now. So yeah, before we get started into this video, please can I ask for you to like, comment and favorite, or at least consider it. It really does help me out, guys. Like I've explained it in many videos before, but I would really appreciate it if you could do that for me. And yeah, in return I'll produce an awesome video. So let's go. Alright, so yeah, here's the article, and guys, just an FYI, I'm going to try and do this in one take. It's a really long article, and I'm pretty much reading it on the fly, so initial reactions, and also you're going to see me struggle to read things and talk like a producer at the same time. So, let's give it a go. Alright, point number one, the game world is absolutely massive and will push both Xbox and PS3 to the very limit in terms of what it has accomplished. Yes, the main city is simply Los Santos, however, it is at least 4 times bigger than Liberty City in GTA 4. Now that is cool. If it is in fact 4 times bigger than Liberty City, oh my god. Okay. The surrounding countryside, beaches, etc. are also massive. For instance, we saw the main character, an African American, travel by car from the center of Los Santos into the wilderness, and it took over 15 minutes. Holy crap, 15 minutes. Wow. The views are incredible, from farmhouses with cattle, huge wind farms, and oil refinery, which appear to be living and breathing, with nearly 100 NPCs working on machinery, operating vehicles, lifting and loading, etc., unlike the gasworks in GTA 4, which seem to only house a few NPCs at a time. The forests are more beautiful than Red Dead Redemption. It featured people camping, young NPCs drinking and dancing around campfires, that's quite funny, people riding dirt bikes and jumping over logs and streams. The water effects, foreigner plants and trees all looked very beautiful. Wow, the map from that first initial point sounds gorgeous. That is the only word for it, gorgeous. Oh yeah. Okay, point number 2. The mechanics have been greatly improved with animations for diving, climbing, rolling, crawling, and added for better realism. The reloading animations for new ammo also looks cooler, less static. Okay, that's fine. That was expected. Point number 3, sorry. There are much more climbable elements inside the world, such as ladders, overhand climbing, etc. Good. I would expect nothing less. Point number 4. There are animals in the game, from dogs to cattle. I don't really know what comes in between dogs to cattle. But at the same time, it is not confirmed whether you'll be able to harm them. Okay, so here's a point though. Rockstar were able to get away with it in Red Dead Redemption, but they're unsure whether they will be able to with GTA 5 due to the timing of the game. So basically back in Red Dead Redemption's time, it was acceptable to kill horses, and now apparently it's not. Okay, whatever. Number 5, there are planes, hurrah, to pilot, and they can be crashed into buildings if you do so wish. Okay, surely that would like ruin your game if you just crashed into a building. Anyway, so number 6, Rockstar have included many more interior locations. That is awesome, such as shopping malls, college campuses, police stations, a huge hospital, and there are also a vast underground sewer network, which one mission later in the game involves a jet ski chase that ends you in a waterfall jump. Okay, that sounds pretty fun. Number 7. The game is full of NPCs jogging, weightlifting, hitting on women, being chased on foot by cops, shopping, washing cars, fixing fences, moving home, filling up their cars, etc. So NPCs, if you don't know, I don't know if I already mentioned this, NPCs are basically computer people, little AI bot things, and they have more things to do rather than walking around the same block aimlessly like in previous GTAs. Okay, now this next bit is under a section, real juicy info, and that is actually a quote. And there are 15 points, they're very short though, so let's get going. Number 1, cars can be upgraded, repaired, and it is considered to have a car Wait, this is written really badly. Cars can be upgraded, repaired, and it has been considered to have a car have fuel, forcing the player to fill her up. I don't know whether I'm just reading that wrong, but basically there's fuel in the cars now, so you have to replenish the fuel. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that realism. I don't mind stopping to have to fill up with petrol. Number 2, the dating aspect of the game is gone. You still have a cell phone, but only people you will meet in the game will call you to ask to do a mission or to ask you to do something else for the mission. This grammar needs working on. That's coming from me as well. Weapons include the usual arsenal you expect, like the flamethrowers, remote mines, laxer, trip mines, and claymores are included. It is now also possible to pick up random objects in the streets and buildings to use as a weapon. Now that's cool. There is also a museum where it is possible to steal old age swords and axes. Now that is interesting. But is there a dinosaur in the museum? There should be a mod for dinosaurs. That's all I'm saying. Number 4, it is possible to rapture a fuel line, and if you shot the trail of gasoline, it will lead straight back to the car, blowing it up. Ah, that's quite cool. Number 5, minigames such as bowling, darts, etc. have all gone. Yes, I hate those minigames. You can also play, you can play basketball, weight train, arm wrestle, gamble, and cage fight. Enter triathlons, water races, canoeing, abseiling, rock climbing, base jumping, tombstoning that's called, skydiving, more to be confirmed. So it's like an adventure holiday. Sounds cool. Number 6, character customization is back, but only in terms of clothing, body, weight, etc. Okay, the player can start with what was like CJ, but can't be altered race and height and age. Oh, okay, so you can only... yeah, that's cool. I don't mind not being whoever I want. That doesn't bother me. I want to play the game as if it's something else. Number 7. Rockstar said burglary missions may return, but only as part of missions and not on neighborhood houses. Oh, that's quite cool. Number 8. This is a one-liner sentence. No children NPCs at all. Ever. Okay, sorry to offend you. Number 9. There is now the ability to grab people and use as shields or in a hostage situation. That's cool. Number 10. The cops are much, 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 much more realistic. If you kill someone when no one is around, the cops will not... You'll not get 1-starred like you often did in GTA 4. Okay, so he means smarter, but what he actually means is it's more realistic. The cops will use smoke and tear gas. Wow, that is crazy. Dogs, riots, shield gear, and rams to knock you down. And the doors in the buildings you're in. Oh, that's quite cool. So there's a little bit more modified, modern policeman we have here. Number 11, you can enter some buildings and lock doors. You can push objects in the way to make a barricade. Number 12, you become better at things as the game progresses. If you only ride motorbikes, then you will increase your skills, same as individual weapons. Now that's cool. That kind of gives a Skyrim element that not everyone will have the same experiences. I like that. That is cool. Number 13, certain weapons can be customizable and some even homemade. So I guess we'll be using slingshots in this game. Number 14, one mission involves breaking out of a very familiar GTA icon from a previous game. Okay, so old characters are back, I assume. And number 15, lots of weather will appear in the game. That's not how it was written, but you guys get the idea. Okay, so that was a lot of information, and I hope that's real, because it sounds awesome. If you want to leave a comment and let me know your thoughts, please let me know. I'm sorry this went on for 10 minutes, but hey ho, what can you do? Leave a like, leave a favourite, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.